In this video, we are discussing about the Wipro offer letter. So, what are the terms and conditions present in the Wipro offer letter? What are the benefits and how the compensation is provided by the Wipro? So, as you see, like first we have the date of the offer letter, then the candidate name, after that designation of the candidate and the career band. So these are the basic detail present in the first paragraph. After that, we have the CTC of the what are the CTC provided by the Wipro to the employee or the candidate, and they have given the like how much experience, relevant experience they have considered. For example, if you have 3 years of experience as a whole, but for this requirement they have considered only 18 months. So based on that, they are providing the compensation. After that, we have the location. So they will provide the location detail, which location you need to join, and will go below to the offer letter, and you need to accept the offer letter within the 48 hours. You need to provide your decision whether you accept or reject the offer letter, and something like within the 5 days you need to complete some prerequisites. So those things are mentioned below in the offer letter that you need to complete. So these are the list of prerequisites. You can pause the video and you can read out. So now we come to the employment offer. So same thing, like we have the date and the candidate name and who appoint that one. So that name and the location that will be present, and the appointment thing you can read it out. What are the terms and conditions? So here they have mentioned like probation period of 6 months. So generally when you joined as a experience, so you have the probation period of 6 months in most of the companies. We have seen the similar case in the IBM also. If you have not watched the IBM offer letter, you can watch. We have the description, we have the link in the description, and the retirement age is 58 years. Other things you can pause the video and you can read out the other conditions also. So now the most important part of the offer letter is the compensation. So they have provided some definition for the compensation part, like variable pay, how it will be calculated, and those things. What are the things depend upon on what, and how the company will change, what is the company policy. So those detail present in this. Then coming to the other benefits. So what are the benefits they are providing, like the leaves, holiday, working hours, LTA, medical assistance. So those things, like you have the medical insurance, group medical insurance, group term life insurance, LTA policy, leave policy. So those all the details are mentioned in these. After that, the responsibilities by you. So what are the things you need to take care in Wipro? And they also mention like if sometimes if you need to expect to work extra hour to achieve the above when the job so required, so you need to do that one also. And conduct an ethics policy, so these you can read it out by pausing the video. Now we'll come to these thing also. Now we'll come to the compensation part. These thing you can while pausing the video you can read out. So we are moving to the compensation part. Before that, we have the notice period and the termination. So most of the companies have the same option for the notice period. Like if you are in the probation period, the notice period will be for 1 month, and for the termination, and if you complete the probation period, you have 90 days of the notice period. So now here's the main important part of the offer letter, that is the salary offer sheet. So in this we have the name of the candidate, then the location, position, career group, and the career stream. After that, the annual gross salary, that is 9,50,000. So this 9,50,000 is divided in various component: basic salary, and HRA, bonus, additional allowance, PF, gratuity, medical, and variable pay. So these are the component of the annual gross salary. You can compare with other companies also, or you are working in other company, you can compare with that also. So after that, this declaration of conflict of interest, that also you can read out. And this may be the last page of the offer letter. Personal information as required under Information Technology Act. So that's all in this Wipro video.